I don't take this well. I don't like standing up here. I'm not a fan of the recognition, mainly because in the 22 years since I left Baldwin, I've had the opportunity to work with men whose character and accomplishments really overshadow mine in so many ways. And I think that's something we forget. We stand up, we recognize people, and it's great to be recognized, but really for every one person that we stand up and we pat on the back, there's probably a million others that we probably ought to be patting on the back. Now, I had remarks prepared, and I did it because, unfortunately, I'm a long-winded kind of guy, so I'll try to keep it short. The biggest thing, and I've heard remarks, and guys were talking about who their teachers were and what they did at Baldwin, and kind of everything I had put in my remarks stepping up here was about the values and the character and the things that I got from the community and that I got from my upbringing that maybe I see fading in these days. So the values of hard work, the drive for accomplishment, the standards that I was always forced to and expected to exceed and drive beyond, and that's what the teachers at Baldwin and the community gave me was, that hey, take the next step and do the next thing, and we weren't shirking standards. We weren't giving people the temporary feeling of accomplishment, that temporary feeling of good. You knew that when you achieved something and when the community recognized you for your achievement, it was a lifetime achievement. It was something worthwhile. So I am truly humbled for having the opportunity to stand up here. They said, hey, keep it at 2 or 3 minutes and talk about why you're here and what it means to you. The first thing is I'm humbled. I definitely don't feel in any way, shape, or form that I deserve to stand up here. Second part is what your upbringing meant to you, and like I said, Baldwin and living in this community was the core of those conservative values that I've taken through my life and that I try to impart to my children, and that have kind of led me through my career and the choices I made. And the last thing is what you think the district should think about, and it being the diamond anniversary in 75 years, and really, my hope is that the district and that the teachers here and the members of the school board remember what it was. Now, I'm the youngest guy here, so 22 years ago was not a super long time, but remember what values we had 22 years ago, and remember what brought these distinguished graduates to where they are. And it's the values and it's the mores, and it was a community that brought these guys here. So thanks.